Welcome, beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, also beautiful Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Cross watchers, you are also welcome to stay and watch, even if you are not dealing with a Gemini or you don't have it anywhere in your chart. If you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay and watch. Yes, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. If this reading goes live, you can double tap everybody, also the screen in the chat. This reading, everybody, has the goal, right, to give you the messages that are going to help you to give guidance, right, in any area of your life. I'm going to focus on finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, a secret that somebody's keeping from you, your ancestors, and some overall energies. We're going to work with your astro pretty table, so make sure that if you ever bought a birth chart reading from me, that you check that slide. The final two columns are important. It will give you information, everybody, about your lovers, your haters, how to increase your blessings, what the warnings are, and also, who's projecting on you, somebody's trying to trigger you, whether you can work it out with certain zodiac signs or not. And also new love coming in. Yeah, so we're going to focus on that energy. So make sure that you have your astro pretty table ready. If you haven't bought it yet, everybody, make sure that you send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8, everybody. You will receive the price list. Birth chart readings, everybody, are different topics. Full birth chart readings to organize, plan, strategize your whole life, right? Until the age of 100 years, predictions, and so much more is in there. And of course, also birth chart readings, everybody, for those who are dealing with specific issues like health issues. You want to detox, everybody, gain or lose weight. Others of you CPTSD, right? Menopause. Also, if you want to get back together with your ex. This is not witchcraft, bitchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, moon rituals, everybody. It's based on Brahmin Vedic astrology. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. It's in my bloodline, so I will tell you the secrets that nobody else will tell you. And we Brahmins, we don't share with nobody else. Yes? So, another message, of course, is also, everybody, that I have no Vimeo, I have no Patreon, I have no extended readings, no website. Yes, so you get this for free. And again, if after this reading you still need guidance, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And then I will send you the price list. Yes? Now, let's see what we have here. Regarding all areas, Geminis, I just did Aries and Taurus. You are in those readings as overall energy. So there's a Taurus or there's a Aries definitely focusing on you. Or there is some kind of involvement regarding Gemini energy. I advise you to check them out. Check out any of the readings that you have, right, regarding zodiac signs in your chart, okay, regarding messages. Definitely Taurus and Aries. Here we go. What do we have for Gemini? Aries is here in the upright. I told you, check out the Aries reading. This is finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, sexuality, sensuality, beauty, food, a secret that somebody is keeping from you. Your family is here, your ancestors, your overall energy. And we have bottom of the deck, we have Pluto reversed, and we have Pisces in the upright. Okay. Let me give you the zodiac signs that are good for you. Lovers, you can work it out, you can build, you can date them, everybody. Maybe engagement, next step in the relationship. Some of you want to reconcile, work things out, whatever this is, right? And it's even new love coming in, okay? The zodiac signs are an Aries, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, and Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yes, you can build, everybody, new people coming in, new love, right? New cooperations. These energies are amazing for you. Check whether you have them in your birth chart, everybody. Check the final, sorry, not the column, the final one, the column before that, okay? If you check that column, everybody, you will see also how to initiate, increase your blessings. Maybe you're dating, maybe you're strengthening a relationship that you already have with these signs. Whatever it is, check not the final column, but the column before that. There's something about folium, everybody. Folie is also aluminium, right? Or aluminium cover-up paper or something like that. Or something is from aluminium. Others of you, folium, everybody, is also like an an element, right, that you can take, especially if you're pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant here, Geminis, or you want to get pregnant, or there's something about pregnancy, or there's something about aluminium, right? Alu, everybody, in Indian language, right? Hindi also means potatoes. There's something about potatoes versus potatoes. Minor detail, but is that the case? We don't know, right? Potatoes, tomatoes, and alu. And there's something about a minion, or something is small, or somebody maybe has a nickname like you're a minion, or mini, right? Or somebody drives Mini Cooper, or Alice Cooper, the names are important, right? Co-op. I also get something here with retail, supermarkets, etc., whatever that means for you. Overall energy, by the way. Oh, Saturn reversed. Definitely check out the Capricorn reading. Aries and Taurus, you're in that reading overall, right? Geminis, and your own card is not here. We do have Mercury here in the upright. My readings, everybody, are not about Mercury retrograde and eclipses, all that stuff. That's fear-mongering. That's what fake tarot readers do and fake astrologers. All your blessings and warnings, everybody, are in your individual birth chart. This is why it's important that you buy yourself a birth chart reading and you get your Astro Pretty table. And everything that's on the table, everybody, has a different meaning for everybody. When you believe in Mercury retrograde, eclipses, full moon, waxy moon, all that stuff, then you are not the individual. Then you are not a leader. You are a follower. Now, on my channel, all of you are leaders by default, right? And we don't do moon rituals, full moon, all that stuff, because you can Google it. Moon is the prison of the soul, and the soul is the sun. So we work with the soul, the sun, everybody, and we work with leadership, with freedom, individual freedom, right? We're going to clarify also who your haters are. There's a Scorpio, a Leo. There is a Pisces, again Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, that really don't like you. Especially overall speaking, Leo is the most beautiful, handsome, pretty zodiac sign, right? It's your overall energy, so whether it's a Leo or somebody else, somebody does not like it how pretty, beautiful, handsome you are. You also have it in this section, okay? So when it comes to your education, courses, how you are investing in yourself, university, college, whatever this is, right? But also health and love. There are extremely big energies. Also spirituality, Aquarius is reversed. Extreme jealousy here. For loads of you Geminis, you've been carrying this energy with you like forever, right? Pluto is here, so I can already tell you, right, that this is stemming from a past lifetime. And again, in this lifetime, you're dealing with all this jealousy, right? Leo illuminates with the sun, right? It's the happy-go-lucky energy. It's that smile, right? It's it's a little Miss Sunshine or Mr. Sunshine, right? I said again, almost minion. Okay, little is also important, whatever that means, or minion. But you see through other people's souls, Geminis. That is the issue here, right? So you know these people from a past lifetime. If you received your birth chart reading, maybe you're still waiting. Bear with me, because delivery time is between 4 and 6 weeks. Then you will receive that information most likely in your reading. Others of you already received it, right? Oh, jealous people here, Geminis. Now, if we look at spirituality, right? Finance, career, education, health, love, spirituality, yeah. There are some things here that are not well, but overall speaking, because I did Aries and Taurus, right? Your reading looks quite good, Gemini. Yeah? Let's start clarifying for you. By the way, all of you Geminis, check your Pluto regarding haters and Neptune and Mars. And for all of you regarding increasing your blessings, new love, etc., check Mercury and Jupiter. Yeah, Mercury and Jupiter. Now, Aries is here in your finance section. Taurus is here in your family section. Whether you're dealing with them good or bad, you have it in your chart or not, go check them out. Because they show up in your reading, right? Let me see. It's in the upright, so you have to decide, everybody, what that is about. But and Saturn is reversed, right? So Saturn is about karma, right? Which is Capricorn focused. You have that here about a secret. So some of you are investing in something that's really important. Capricorn is also money, and you're keeping it a secret. Whatever this is, it is important for you to keep it a secret. Others of you, if you're not doing that, do that. Maybe a Capricorn is the only one who knows about it. It's in the upright, so I don't have a bad Capricorn here. If you're wondering, by the way, whether a Capricorn is still interested in you, there are Geminis. They are still interested in you. But with Leo reversed here, something happened between the two of you. Cross watches, I'm focusing on Gemini. Flip the script when needed. Yes, but this is Gemini's reading, right? So Saturn reversed here also means that that somebody can't forget you, Geminis, whether it's a Capricorn or somebody else, okay? This Leo energy, right, is also like... maybe you were dealing with a very jealous person, Geminis. Your ancestors have air here in the upright. That's your own energy, right? So they're telling you to speak up. For some of you, there is a Leo that's trying to suppress you. And your ancestors are looking at a Pisces. And a Leo, right? Somebody, by the way, could have Pluto in Leo, Uranus in Aries, Neptune in Scorpio, Mars in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, Mercury in Sagittarius, Moon in Virgo. If that's the case, then these messages are even more important. For all of you, check your Saturn, okay? All of you Geminis in the Astro Pretty Table. Check the final column. When it comes to spiritual attacks, when it comes to issues with your work, your career, when it comes to issues with your health, love, relationships, and overall speaking regarding a lot of jealousy, hate here, okay? Maybe even literally... because this Leo energy is reversed, right? You know, it's almost like somebody's trying to cut off your hair and then says, you're not a Leo, right? Maybe you have it in your chart, maybe you don't, but it's a parallel, right? It's a metaphor. For some of you, I don't know, this Pisces or this Leo wants you to be gone. They want you out. Your ancestors are looking at them, okay? So they're protecting you regarding a Leo, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, whomever these people are to you. If you are dealing with any toxic people, can you please be mindful, Gemini, because Aquarius is also reversed in your spiritual section. So the new energy that you bring, right? Or that smile, that happy-go-lucky energy, right? That very light energy you see through other people, right? Just be mindful because there is a lot of jealousy here. And then sensual, sexual, beauty, food, a secret that somebody's keeping from you, and your family is all in the upright. So the secret is you're keeping a secret here for somebody. I don't see that it's your goal to hurt somebody here. And it could also be because the Capricorn advised you not to do something here, or you advised the Capricorn, could be vice versa, right? It could also be about your money, your fame, public recognition, right? Capricorn also rules power. So if you're keeping secrets because of that, you're absolutely right. It's in the upright. Others of you, somebody's going to surprise you. I don't know whether you're going to like it because Leo is reversed. It's like somebody giving you a lipstick, right? And you're like, I don't like that. Or maybe they buy you, I don't know, a new belt, maybe a new car. I have no idea, everybody. They buy you something here, right? It's not really your thing. It's not really your cup of tea, or it's just not what you do. It's like, you know, an oversized trousers or dress. You're like, no, that's not really my style, or something like that. But Saturn is reversed. You take it because you don't want to offend somebody here. Why is your energy not in this reading here? Except Mercury. So that's the sensual energy. Sensual energy is a soft energy, right? Sensual energy has everything to do with the subjective energy, right? It's not objective that you have a big ass or you have big titties or you have the longest hair or I know you have the most sexy nose, right? It's not that energy, right? The energy here for Geminis is subjective. So these are all things about, your energy, right? But also, the way you smell or the way you walk, right? This is your own planet, Gemini, so this looks really good. It's in your sensual energy, and that could also be the reason here, right? Now, cross watches if you're saying, but Gemini is ugly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, flip the script, right? I do have Leo reverse, so that's definitely for the cross watches. For some of you, the case, right? But in this case, for the Geminis that I'm reading for, right? With Mercury in the upright, you're quite sensual here, right? There's a way of doing things. Now, you will know everybody, right? You will know. So, Gemini, if this is you, then there you go. It's like the best example that I can give you, Geminis, is Jessica Lange. If you don't know who Jessica Lange is, go check her out. Jessica Lange is, yes, she's beautiful, gorgeous on the outside, but what made her really gorgeous and sexy, attractive, right, is her sensual energy. So extremely feminine energy here. So whether your brother, sister, masculine, whatever, right? So it's here in the upright. Let's see what this Leo is about here, because you see through people's soul. People don't like it. They exclude you because of that. Or disputes, arguments, right? You're like, why are we arguing again? Why is there an issue here? Why are you attacking me? Also spiritually, Aquarius. You're trying to do something new here. People don't like that. Others of you, a Pisces or a Leo or a Scorpio, the ancestors are saying what they're saying is not true. They're lying or something like that. Let's see, what's this about? Oh, they want you gone or something like that, but they can't get rid of you with Pluto here. 10 of Wands, some of you it's related to Sagittarius. Yeah, this is big, pretty. You are big, pretty, big, handsome, right? And somebody doesn't like it. Maybe a Sagittarius doesn't like it, or a Leo, or maybe you're with a Leo, you're with a Sagittarius, you're with a Scorpio, you're with a Pisces, whatever the reason is, right? So the 10 of Wands is then also stepping out of something or someone and just having a full attention on something or someone here. Yeah. The King of Swords is here. Education, courses, anything, right? Any information that will bring you where you want to go. Yeah, that's Leo again. There's a Leo looking at you. Others of you, somebody's thirsty here, okay, Gemini. Somebody's thirsty. They have the stick, right? Or the ovaries for you. Yeah, the Star reversed, Aquarius. High Priestess reversed. And the Emperor, definitely check out the Taurus and the Aries reading, okay? They're full of Aquarius energy. You have Aquarius in your second card here section. And you have Aquarius also here in your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 section here. Which in this case, in this spread, everybody, is career and spirituality. The High Priestess is reversed. Okay, there are two men here, right? The Emperor and the King of Swords here. So whomever you are, man or woman, I don't know, you're quite powerful. If you are a spiritual practitioner, you are extremely powerful. The Emperor and the King of Swords is, of course, the intellectual. Now, Geminis, you are the most intellectual zodiac sign, right? Again, cross watches if you're saying, but they're fake, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they are there too, right? If you see a Gemini switching up their vocabulary, they never talk like that. You're like, okay, that's not a real Gemini, right? But for the Geminis that I have here on my channel, you are definitely the genius, right? Most intellectual. That's what you rule. You rule that energy. So, others of you, you're going to get regrets here. Be extra mindful, okay? The 10 of Wands and Leo reversed, right? Is somebody that wants to keep you small. How do people do that, everybody? Fake tarot readers and fake astrologers keep you small by making you focus on your emotions constantly. And you get lost, of course, right? Emotions are volatile. It changes every second, every minute, right? But love is equal, right? We were all born with love. We all go back in love. You either love or you don't. If you're going to say, yeah, that's my ex. I don't love my ex anymore. Have you ever loved your person, your ex? I don't think so. Love does not die, everybody, right? It does not die. And the more love somebody has for you, everybody, the more they respect you. And maybe that's the message. Somebody's utterly disrespectful here towards you. They don't know how to laugh. They're in their emotions, everybody. Right? There could be an issue with your ex here, with your father, your brother, masculine energy here. Interesting part is I did Taurus, right? I hope it's not going to happen in your reading. But Taurus just shut down. At the end in the Taurus reading, I wanted to say, I said somebody's maybe coming out of the closet. And then I said, oh, it could be that somebody is going in the closet. And then I said, I'm not even joking, but that part is not in the video, it just stopped. Now, guess what? We have here 2 men, right? Maybe somebody is going in the closet, whatever that means, everybody, right? When I say going in the closet, by the way, I do want to say something important here, because we do have Leo here, right? Strength reversed. And Leo is here too, right? It's reversed. When you go in the closet, everybody, you go into Narnia. If you don't know what Narnia is, you might want to check out Narnia. Narnia, Narnia. You're going in the closet. Maybe Taurus is not supposed to go into the closet. You are Narnia. Others of you, something could be stressing here, Geminis, but you need to speak up, okay? Your ancestors coming in with air, right? You need to speak up. Maybe this is formalization. You're sick and tired of documentation. You're like, oh, there we go again. Have to talk to this emperor, to this king of swords. This one is weak, strength, right? The star reverse is somebody who's stuck, right? Doesn't want to innovate, doesn't want to change. High priestess is somebody who's fake tarot, the fake astrologer, right? So you're like, oh, really? Do I have to be surrounded by all these idiots? Do I really have to do it again? You have Pisces energy here, Gemini, which is the end of the zodiac belt, right? So you're mastering a lot of stuff here. Even if you think that you're not doing well, this is your energy here with Pisces. It's in your, it's at the bottom of the deck, right? Which means that whatever you are mastering here, not learning, you don't learn anything here on this world, everybody. You only, absorb, right? But learning, you do not do that. You absorb, everybody. So if you're feeling drained here, maybe you need support from somebody else. Others of you, you see somebody struggling with their health. You're worried. Maybe you shouldn't be worried. Maybe you should let them do what they need to do. King of Swords and the Emperor is somebody who says, I know what I'm doing. Just leave me. Let me do it. Maybe this is about you. Maybe you're saying that. Somebody's saying it to you. I get another message here with Pluto Pisces, everybody. I have a suicide here. Maybe this happened in your family already and you're having difficulties processing it. Others of you, there's a suicide going on here. In excess, letters, names, whatever this is, right? Or this happened. And then I have 2 people, 2 men or 2 women or man, woman, whatever, right? They're siding up here against you. You're like, why? I also see you asking yourself, am I doing something wrong here? Pisces again, the Hangman. Judas, you're not doing something wrong here, okay? Aries in the upright. Geminis. Maybe, let me see, what's this Pisces energy here? You have to push through, okay? Maybe people are suppressing you or trying to suppress you. What's this Pisces energy here? The Magician reversed. Geminis, if you keep falling, you keep hurting yourself, you're tired, headaches, things are not going well, right? Somebody's doing black magic here with Pluto reversed, right? Somebody wants you gone, I said, right? The World is here. The Hermit is here. The Tower is here. Ooh, these are major arcanas, all of them. Let me see, Geminis. Is it still rolling? Yes, it is, right? I have to take a little bit more time for you, I see. 7 of Swords is reversed here. Somebody's asking you out for a date, maybe smoking, drinking, Netflix and chill, all that stuff, right? Maybe you don't want to go, that's the advice. Of course you decide, right? I'm just giving you the messages, you have free will. There's something about smoking, Netflix, chill, also cinnamon sticks. Whatever somebody's doing with cinnamon or cinnamon sticks, somebody's poisoning somebody or has been doing that all this time. Maybe you see somebody getting really old here or changing. You're like, what the hell is going on? They're poisoning them. Poison is always in the Sagittarius reading. In the Taurus or in the Aries reading, it's also being mentioned. Aries is here, right? Bear with me, okay? I don't know whether this is abuse or somebody is trying to hit on you. You don't like that, whether it's obvious or, you know. Yeah, did you hear that? That was the car outside, right? You need to speak up, air from your ancestors. Then I get something also here. Be careful with your car. You're driving around in your car. Something's going to go on here with your car. Stuurstang, which is the first, let's say, foundation, right? In your car where your two wheels are, you know, supported by. It's going to break. Be careful, okay? Aquarius just knocked my window. Did you hear that? I don't know whether you're dealing with a stalker here, okay? Be extra mindful. If you need a restraining order, please do so. And then I have people pressuring you. And it's like you're having this outburst. Everybody now, quiet. I'm done. I'm sick and tired. The Magician reversed, Geminis, the Ten of Wands, and Leo reversed, right? It's also about not giving up regarding something that you can create. People don't want you to create something here. So there's pressure coming from different kind of, let's say, corners. Somebody's trying to corner you. And I definitely have black magic voodoo hoodoo here. If that's the case, everybody, buy yourself a bird chart reading against black magic voodoo hoodoo. Because for some of you, it's affecting your beauty, handsome, pretty energy, your appearance, right? Others of you could be a model, right? Others of you, it's affecting, let me see, your career, your courses, education, your health, your love section here. Wow, these two guys or these two persons. Pisces energy, well. Somebody wants you gone. Somebody wants you out. They're saying you have to go. You can't stay here. Or I want you to be gone. I don't want you to be part of this community or this domain or this space or this house or this neighborhood. You need to be gone here. Okay, final message. Judas is here, right? So, yeah, Judas is here. Be extra mindful. The Four of Pentacles shows up here with Scorpio, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy here. What's yours is yours, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Taurus. Check out the Taurus and the Aries reading. What's yours is yours, okay? If you need a lawyer or you need some other help or just help overall speaking, ask for it. If somebody wants you to be gone, stay there. Stay put. This is your chair, right? Somebody's like, get out of my chair. Nah. Speak up. Say, that's my chair. If you need help, support, whatever, ask for it. Aluminium, foley. They also get something with follicles or hair follicles. Some of you have itches on your head space. If you don't trust a barber or hairdresser, you might not want to go there, everybody. You decide. Hair follicles. Yeah, for some of you, I see you going to the dentist or you're going to go to the hairdresser or something like that. Be mindful, right? Because they could F it up for you. Okay, final message on this energy, okay? Because this is a lot. The Empress is here. There you go. I'm telling you, somebody finds you so beautiful, pretty, handsome, right? Taurus energy. And they just want to ruin everything. They just want to get you out of this Empress energy, right? Now, to be fair, Geminis, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, you come after Aries and Taurus. You have already mastered that, right? And then your overall energy is Pisces, which is at the end. So, like I said, you're mastering a lot of things. mothership, fathership, right? And the Empress is about creation. So carry on, Geminis. Whatever you must create, right? Don't give up. Don't let people tell you that you can't do it, because you can. And for some of you are definitely a model here, right? Definitely. And there's something with rejection going on, or people want you gone. Try again. You will get what you want. And your ancestors are saying, until that moment that you get what you want, you're being prepared to speak up. This is why you're not getting what you want yet. You need to speak up. Then the end result comes in, what you want, whatever you want. Maybe it is about a baby, I don't know. Whatever. If you're dealing with 2 baby mamas or baby daddies, then both of them are doing black magic on you. 100%. Okay, let's go to your finance. Finance has Aries in it, okay? So if you use your mind, everybody, and you make rational decisions, then you can get anything that you want. Anything that you want, okay? This is in the upright, so this looks really good. Use your mind, make a rational decision, not an emotional, and your financial situation will grow. Regarding your career, there is Uranus here, so you need to do something new. For some of you, whatever you've been doing all this time is not working anymore. Also regarding your career. Why? Because the world, your ancestors, God, the Most High, is asking you to become the Emperor with the King of Swords, even if you are a woman. Which means start your own business, intellectual endeavors, capabilities. Even the Empress is here, right? A beautiful relationship is also coming in, everybody. Or you're in a beautiful relationship already. And that could also be the reason people are jealous. The Star, right? The Strength and the High Priestess. You have a spiritual, sexy, innovative, funny, laughing, growing relationship here with somebody. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Could be anybody, right? If we look at your education, we have Neptune reversed here. So this looks really good, because it means that you're out of a dream state, right? We don't do dreams here, everybody. We do plans, right? I am a Capricorn Scorpio, so I will never tell you to dream. Execute your plans. A dream is just a dream. After 50 years, people are still saying, yeah, that was my dream. Yeah, but you didn't have a plan, right? So we're focusing here on plans, everybody. This is reverse. So courses, education, information that you are gathering, that you are collecting, research, things that you're buying to help you gain the details that you want, right? Because you have that here in the secret. You have secret details here. And for those of you, you bought your birth chart reading, right? Your focus reading, right? Your tarot reading from me, right? Based on Brahmin, Vedic, Orthodox astrology, right? That only Brahmins know, right? That's in my bloodline. So that's good. This energy Neptune reverse is really good. Others of you are just not telling what you're doing here. And you're right, you shouldn't. Right? It should be yours. And then with Pisces in the upright here, you are mastering a lot of things here, because Pisces is at the end, right, of the zodiac belt. And maybe you have it in your chart, I don't know. There's definitely also a beautiful Pisces coming in, and one that you cannot trust. There is one that wants you gone, and there is one that is going to show you a lot of things that you're going to like. Love, Mars is reversed here. 2 options, Gemini. Either you have peace in a relationship. Others of you, somebody wants revenge. And for some of you, there are multiple exes here that want revenge. What's this about? Mars reverse. Could be Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, the King of Pentacles reversed. Wow. King or Queen reversed, right? I can tell you already. So either everything is peaceful, you know, and others of you, this is revenge. Multiple exes want revenge here on you. Why? Why do they want to have revenge on you? 8 of Pentacles. Maybe you won the court case, money, security, stability. You're doing better without them. The Empress. Maybe you're with somebody new. I don't know. Others of you are dating somebody else. I don't know. Okay, right? Others of you said, listen, I don't want no king, man. I don't want a queen. Right? I want this Emperor-Empress energy, right? So, yeah. There you go, right? And others of you, you're with a Capricorn, right? That's your secret. That's your juicy secret, right? Capricorn is beyond everything, right? They own the world, right? So you're like, I don't want an emperor. I don't want an empress. I don't want a king. I don't want a queen. I don't want a high priestess. I want the world, right? So you're with somebody who's offering you the world, giving you the world, right? Or that is a Capricorn, or somebody's doing that. So it makes them angry. Yeah. Let's see, Aquarius, in your spiritual section. Let me see, spiritual section. Shag. Okay, there we go. Shag. Somebody smoking shag or shaggy is important, right? Yeah, somebody's still in love with you. This is love spells. Why won't you love me anymore? Why don't you want to have something new with me? Could be definitely an Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who's never going to give up on you. If you're with somebody, don't worry, okay? They got you. They got you big time. They love you like crazy. Woman or man, doesn't matter. If you notice, by the way, there's a lot of masculine energy, right? So whatever you're mastering here, Geminis, whether you're man, woman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, right? You're proactive here. Sensuality and sexuality. Somebody really likes you. Mercury is your own planet. Could also be a Gemini or a Virgo. And sexuality, Jupiter is here. There is a Sagittarius or a Pisces that really likes your sex. You're having really good sex with somebody here. Knight of Swords, BDSM, you know, a little bit rough here. The Tower reversed. Jesus Christ, somebody's not giving up. And a Three of Cups. This is some good sex here, right? Knight of Swords and the Tower reversed is like, yeah, it's worthy of the... This sex so good, right? You're telling your friends. It's like, man, my woman, my man, you know... He or she knows exactly what to do, man. To do it big, right? Maybe this is Mr. Big. You know, whether it's length or it is shape. You know what I'm talking about, right? Maybe this is you, right? Gemini brothers. I have no idea. But this looks extremely good. Yes. When we look at food and beauty, you have Virgo and the moon here. Maybe you have moon in Virgo, but it's extremely healthy. Virgo and moon, food and healthy, means that you are absorbing everybody how to make a healthy routine out of your food and beauty, whatever that is, right, for you. So you're definitely not an emotional eater here, or you are absorbing on how not to do that anymore. Again, if you need help here, everybody, ask for a birth chart reading. Yes, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. You also get detox plans. You know exactly what to eat, drink, blah, blah, blah. And there's much more in it, okay? For those of you doing amazing well, you're doing really good. Yes. I also see that loads of you are into vegetables. Maybe you are thinking about vegetarian, vegan, or you're already doing that. Others of you just love certain vegetables. And I also see a lot of smoothies here and juices. Okay. So beauty and food looks really healthy, extremely healthy. A secret I told you about, right? Capricorn's helping you, or somebody here is helping you, or there is a secret that you're not sharing. Others of you are with somebody who gives you the world. You're gonna be, or you're with a Capricorn, right? That's beyond Emperor, Empress, you know, it's everything, right, in the world. And then Taurus is here. Well, some of you are, look... There is the King of Pentacles that wanted to come out. Good for you, Geminis. Others of you, this is coming in, okay? And then we have your family here with Taurus. Some of you come from a wealthy family. Others of you, it's time, right? Your family needs to acknowledge that you are a wealthy, healthy person. And with Leo reversed, you don't want to strive anymore. You don't want the drama. You're sick and tired of it. This is wealthy, healthy energy, okay? Others of you, you come from a wealthy, healthy family, right? Possibly even a rich family, right? Because Emperor and Empress is here, so people jealous, right? You know, they're gonna call you a brat, you know, and all that kind of stuff, right, Gemini? People are insecure, right, who didn't have your lifestyle. They're gonna call you brats, right? Okay, well, you know, it says a lot about them, right? They wish they had your upbringing, your bloodline, you know, your lifestyle. And others of you, your family needs to acknowledge, right, that you're with somebody, you're in a relationship. You just don't want the drama here. Let's see. Because that's the overall energy. You don't want drama. And for loads of you, you are a model, okay? Yeah, the Queen of Cups reverse. I told you, drama is emotional, everybody. Ace of Wands, new beginning, looking forward. Whole new beginning, right? Fresh energy. You're energized here. Focusing on love, right? Not on emotions. It's reversed. Oh, look. Hello. There you go. Double deck, right? If you want somebody to come in, or if you want, that offer, finance, career, education, health, love, whatever this is, it's coming in. As long as you realize, right, that emotional decisions don't get you anywhere, right? You have to be rational, everybody. Doesn't mean that you're not feeling emotions, because we are human beings, right? But you do have to manage it in a certain way where you're not stuck, right? Or people are dumping their emotions. This is a really good energy, okay? 2 times the Ace of Wands. Something big, something new, something beautiful is coming in here, Geminis. And people need to deal with that. Also your family. It's like take it or leave it energy. The Ace of Wands is also Aries energy. You have it in your finance section here. So you're making good investments here, okay? Use your head, stay rational, and you're going to get exactly what you want. Stay out of the drama here. Double Ace of Wands is a double blessing of all new things that you want, and it's big, right? Yeah, 6 of Swords is here. Perfect. Aquarius, Pluto is in Aquarius. You have Pluto here with Pisces, right? Pluto's reverse, so you're still in Aquarius energy, which you also have spiritual here. You're doing some kind of spiritual innovation, because that's Aquarius energy, right? And people don't like that. Access, your neighborhood, family, whatever this is, right? But you're moving on, and you're moving on big here, Geminis. Excellent energy. Empress, by the way, is also Taurus energy. The Emperor is Aries. Check out those readings. Check out any of the zodiac signs that you saw here, right? Where you're like, wow, I want to check it out. And if you have your astro pretty table, you know exactly which ones to check out, right? So if you haven't bought your astro pretty table yet, or a full birth chart reading, everybody, you can plan, schedule, organize your whole life. Send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. And subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment, everybody. If you want to win a free tarot reading, which is going to be 5 minutes, it's going to be in a similar reading like this. I will just select out of the comments a person, and that one person wins a reading then. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.